What's up, everybody? So today you will see how I make my zucchini, mushroom, and onion meal. I make this about maybe 3 times a month. I love this meal. It's quick and easy, and my kids, they like it too. So I hope you do and enjoy. All right, y'all. So I put 2.5 cups of, I think this is Jasmine rice, yeah, in here with some cold water. And I'm cleaning it a little bit before I put it in the pot. See, look at all of this cloudy, hold on. Look at all of this cloudy water. Yeah, look at all this cloudy water. That's what I'm going to, hold on, Mickey. That's what I am going to rinse off. Please excuse my son. Alright, y'all, so once the water is beginning to boil, put the rice inside. But yeah, that's basically it. You put it in, swirl it around, and then you turn the temperature down on low, and you put on the lid, and you wait until that sits until the liquid is all gone. And sometimes I put vegetable broth in it, but this time I just put some plain water, because with the zucchini and the mushrooms and the onions, it would be flavorful without any more extra flavor. Whew. All right, y'all, so with the onions, oh my gosh, y'all, my eyes are watering. So with the onions, I just cut one into 3. Woo! My eyes is watering, y'all. I'm so excited. And then you put it into the chopper or just cut it up yourself. Push it down. Bam. Woo! Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Y'all, that happens to me all the time. My kids, they be feeling so bad for me. But yeah. So then, once that's cut, grab you some oil. I personally prefer grapeseed oil, because I know that the temperature, no, because I know that the cooking temperature on here is high compared to like olive oil and those type of oils. They're not really made for this type of cooking or this type of heat. But at the end of the day, oh my gosh, look at my eyes. Use what you got. I got some grapeseed oil from Trader Joe's. I think this is probably like $3.99. All right, put your pan on low to medium. You don't need a whole bunch of oil, y'all. And once this gets hot, you're going to toss in the onions and let them cook for a little bit. And then after the onions, you're going to toss in the mushrooms, and then after the mushrooms, the zucchini. I like to put in the zucchini last so that they can be kind of crunchy and not all wet and with all the nutrients. All right, now throw in them onions. Throwing them onions. I probably could have put in 2, but oh well. Putting them onions and let them cook around. This smell good? He won't come here and say. All right, y'all. So while the onions are cooking, this chopper, I love it, y'all. I found this. I think this was on clearance, so it may have been like 10 or like $8, but I found this at Big Lots. It's called the Edge, and it comes with 3 blades. There's the 2. This is the one that I put in here all the time, and I basically cut all my stuff with this one. All right, now from here, I'm going to put in the mushrooms. These are from Trader Joe's too. Now, I know that most people say clean them. I've tried cleaning them before, and they was wet and all that, and it just took too much time and work. So I'm just going to put it in here because I'm cool with the particles that might be on these pieces of mushrooms. It's cool. So I'll put in that. Then I mix it around, and then I'm going to add some vegetable broth in here because all of the oil is not supposed to cook this. Get the vegetable broth. It's the kind I have today from Walmart. I think this is maybe like $2.49. Yeah, so shake that baby up. Hold on. For a tad bit. You don't want it to be a whole lot. Just a little bit. So just keep it going. And I'm going to turn this heat a little bit down because I still got to cut up them zucchini slices. Right here, I am cleaning off the zucchini. I sprayed some Castile soap in here. So I make like this little mixture of water and some Castile soap. Hold on, let me get my Castile soap. There it is. And this is what I use to clean off my fruits and my vegetables and my dishes. So I just put it in here, twirl it around, and then I rinse them off, and that's it. All right, y'all. Now, after I take them out of the cleaning bowl or pot, I cut off the ends here, and then I slice them. And once they're sliced, I put them into my cutter. Well, into my chopper. Chop us down, chop, chop. All right. And I don't want you to forget the rice. So check the rice. Oh, ow! Hold on, y'all. Check the rice. If it's not the texture that you want, you could put some vegetable broth or some more water on it. But if it is, then you could just turn it off and hold on. Let me check. See, look, that's still wet and that still needs some time to cook. So that's not done. Put that right back on there. Also, I let the mushrooms cook until they look like they have a little bit of flavor in them, which is like about now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit more. All right, so now that the mushrooms and the onions are cooking, take some slices, put them on the chopper, and just push them down. Bam! And just keep on doing that until you're done. So now it's all prepared to add the zucchini. Look at those beautiful cubes, y'all. Alright, so put the zucchini in, mix it up, and now it's time for the seasoning. Alright, y'all, so I just put a little bit more of the vegetable broth in here. And listen, you do not need to cook with the exact same things I have. Use whatever you eat and use whatever you have. It's not that serious. Alright, so now I'm about to add some pink salt. Put some in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more. You don't want to add too much salt because then I'll be tasting too salty. Now I'm going to add some of my curry powder. This one has turmeric, paprika, and fenugreek inside. I cook with this a lot. As you can see, this is banging. Alright. I like the curry flavor in this meal. Don't put too much. If you have kids, because then they might not eat it because it'll be a little bit spicy. Hold on, Mick. Now, alright, Mickey, hold on. Now, typically, I would add some black peppercorn, but my grinder is broke. So, the next best thing is lemon. Ow! Oh, my gosh. So, the next best thing is lemon pepper by Mrs. Dash. Just put a little bit up in there, because I'm just trying to get the pepper. And mix it up. You see it cooking? Alright, now mix in those seasonings. Lastly, I add a little bit of butter. The butter that I have is Herbs Balance. This is what I use. Alright, I'm not going to add too much. That's it. And I'm going to mix it around and let that all cook. All right, now my rice, ow, I keep forgetting to back up. Now my rice is done and the vegetables are done. I don't try to keep them in too long after I put in the zucchini, because like I said, I don't want the zucchini super squishy. So once they take some color, then that's when I know that they're done. All right, y'all, so here's the final product. This is my plate, this is my son's, and I am going to put some chia seeds on here. As you can see, they are a good source of iron, calcium, omega-3s, fiber, and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Oh, that's too. Hold on, I need a little bit more because I be tearing these up, y'all. I put some chia seeds to make me think like I'm doing something. And some of my Dulse Flakes. These are from the sea, so I think they are a good source of iodine, which a lot of people who a lot of people who don't live near the ocean, we don't get it. So I put a little bit of these inside of my food. They kind of taste like salt, I mean, because they came from the sea. So this is what they look like. They kind of look like they're purplish. And I put some of those on. I only got a tiny bit left, so yeah. I put this on like every cooked meal. And I put some on my kids too. And that's the finished product, y'all. I made some sauteed zucchini, mushroom, onions on top of some rice. And that's my meal for today. This will probably be my biggest meal for today, because that's just probably what it's going to be. I hope that you all enjoy. If somebody has questions, you can ask me. And like I said before, use what you have. You don't need these. You don't need that. Just basically get you some vegetables, throw it into a pan with some rice, and bam. You could do it. I could do it. And I hope y'all enjoy. Love you.